right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hezbollah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hezbollah in his corner.
And if Hezbollah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Takedown defense holds up. Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Takedown defense holds up.
He's got to start throwing down. Leg kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go. Oh, crucifix from the top position.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov.
Big right hook there by the champ. Big shots.
Nurmagomedov getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. How clean is that jab by Nurmagomedov?
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
45 seconds remain in the round. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 20 seconds left. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Round 2 straight ahead.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round 2. Israel Adesanya versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Adesanya. So the Dagestani Khabib Nurmagomedov with yet another high-amplitude takedown. And this is really where he's at his best. Ground control, top control. More often than not, the opposition is unable to get back. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Nurmagomedov's back to the north-south position now. Ooh, that looks tight.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Under a minute to go. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
Oh, that burn. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Oh, big elbow. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, nice block. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, he might get finished here. Back and forth we go.
There's a level change there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he's in trouble.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes for the finish. Watch it.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Israel Adesanya's pass attempt denied. Lands with the ground and pound. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
He's having his way with him here. Under a minute now to go in the round.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one.
Right there, his opponent's wobbling.
He's hurt bad. So,
Khabib Nurmagomedov with a huge win tonight.
man.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by